values motivate us to do certain things, like being in the nature and walking. This is because values are actually things which we need, or imagine that we need, or that we are told that we need. And fulfillment of needs is one of the sources of motivation. So we walk. Maslow explains this to us in his pyramid of needs, which encompasses such needs as physiological safety, social belonging, self-esteem, and transcendence. You probably remember Maslow's pyramid from management textbooks as ending at the top with self-fulfillment. According to his last paper, when referring to peak experiences like this which I experience here, Maslow put at the top self-transcendence. These values we may also divide into three parts: basic needs, physiological and safety needs, psychological, belongings and esteem needs, and self-fulfillment needs. So, no wonder that in our individual values, companies' values, and national and supranational strategies, we value health and security foremost. Most nations reacted to the pandemic COVID-19 very promptly, risking economic needs in order to provide their people with a safe life, health, and security. Probably you have heard of the Austrian village Ischgl, which did not close down economic activity and so put ski tourists at risk. You probably also heard how vocal people from many countries reacted to such behavior and even condemned the local government for not closing the ski resort and thus putting people's health at risk. This is an illustration of where we managed to prioritize with lockdowns and an example of where we managed to see when such a prioritization fails with Ischgl. However, can we do this prioritizing in all cases? Think about situations in which it is not real needs that have won, but the vested interest of group of people. What favors such a situation? What do you think? What could help us to avoid such situations? Knowing how powerful our needs are in shaping our values and motivation, isn't it crucial to ask yourself of what you really need? If you interact with people and are responsible for them and want to keep them motivated, isn't it crucial to know what your employees, colleagues, and people with whom you interact really need? Why not allow yourself and the people around you to pause and think and talk about it? In many discussions, we talk about preferences, but not about needs. And no preference has the power to motivate us to choose a preferred option. I consider that needs have. What do you think? Do we pursue needs or preferences in our behavior? What do we really need? Which needs from Maslow's pyramids are your needs, and which are not, and which aren't there? How do your needs shape your values? Do they motivate you to undertake activities?